All right, guys, it's early in the morning, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's a little bit cooler, still hot, but about an hour ago it was 98 degrees when I checked. So, you know, that's better than our record-breaking 120 or 115, 117, whatever it's been. We've had some monsoons for a couple days, so it's cooled down, and we need to get the cars washed. So we'll start with this one. I'm going to search for a particular product here. I need to find a good soap. I am going to be using today the deionized water tanks. I haven't pulled them out in a while, but it's hot, and I'm just going to go ahead and rinse down with those after I pressure wash and hand wash the vehicle, and we'll just rinse it and leave it alone. We'll see how that goes. Let me find a soap and some products that I'm going to use, fill up the water, and then we'll get back to you. So let's go. All right, guys, so with a lot of my wheel chemicals, this is the Poor Boys spray and rinse. You know, they just, example, Sonax plus McGuire's wheel brightener. I use the chemical things. I rinse them out, the sprayers, after I use them. They still go bad. All right, so there's nothing really you can do. I put them in the IK foamer now, and I just go at it and spray. So I'm going to pre-spray. This is Poor Boys. I like this one. It's a spray and rinse cleaner. You don't need to agitate. Yeah, it's going to use a little bit more product coming out of here. All right, so it does a fantastic job at just cleaning wheels. So easy. Spray, let sit, and then rinse. All right, with the wheels done, we got the Rennie Doyle Double Black. That's pearl. It's a concentrated shampoo. It's not strong or anything. It's good just for in between washes, maintenance washing, keeping up. It's not going to put anything down on your coating, mess it up. And it's fairly cheap, and it foams pretty well. Let me show you. So as you guys can see, it's not uber thick, but it does a nice coverage, and it drips nicely. It's just a very nice working soap. Foams, covers, layers very well. You know, today I've been moving, so I've been moving all my stuff, and I don't know, I had like 6 or 7 foam cannons, and I've lost them. I've got one left. I'm gonna need to order some more. You know where I'm going for that is autoforge.net, because they carry, you know, the good ones. I'm gonna get the MJJC right there. I'm gonna order a couple of those, and I need to have them in the garage for different products that I'm foaming out of. So crazy, when you move, you just lose stuff. So the Pearl shampoo just works so good, you guys. It's nice and clean, you know, and I just like using it. I leave some in here so I can re-foam it, because I'm gonna hand wash it. So I've rinsed it. I'll foam it one more time, and then I'll hand wash it. Just kind of keeps lubrication on there when I touch it with the mitt. Even though it's in the bucket, why not? I've got this extra. If you guys didn't notice, I'm using my Carolina detailing cart. This thing's so handy. You just put all your products on there. Your bucket, they got one with a bucket holder in there. It fits so well. And you can just move it anywhere you want, wash your car, and it's fantastic. I know, it's a nice day, guys, you know. Day off, get the car washed. It's gonna get hot later. Not looking forward to it. All right, guys, so I've got the car all washed. I'm gonna rinse it with the pressure washer. Once it's completely clean, I'll come back with the deionized water, which is just a final rinse over so it can dry on its own. Okay, so the car's washed and pressure rinsed. That means all of the foam is off there, all the soap. So we just got this hose that's connected to the 2 tanks there. And this is just a light rinse over. Let me show you. All right, so you guys get the hint. You're just kind of going over it. I'd be surprised if I used 5 gallons of water doing this. Might be about 2 gallons, but that's about what I shoot for. Now, I have not used this thing in a while, so when I mean, it's got to be over 2 years since I've used it. So let's see how well this works. Is it still going to work after 2 years? I've not changed the resin. I don't think I used it that much that I needed to change the resin, but it's old. Time has come. When you first get the water running through it, smells like eggs, boiled hard rotten eggs or something like that. And I've heard in the beginning and at the end of the life of it, it smells like that. It definitely smelled like that at the beginning. I don't think I've used them enough to be at the end. It just says that smell. And when you don't use it right at the beginning, it shoots out unclear liquid, like it's brown and tingy. So you let that circulate through there. And that's where we're at. And if you're wondering, these are the on-the-go portable water deionizer. Stage 1, stage 2, it travels. And it goes through like that. Pretty funny. Got all kinds of products. I see and I know that I have a tar removers, but I can't find them. I rarely use them. I rarely have tar in the car. I see after this that there's a spot of tar kick up. So, you know what? For the life of me, I can't find it. Like I say, I rarely use it. So let's use a bug slide. I got bug slide. I think it's gonna work fine. All right, here is. Give it a little spray there. Let's get my towel. Yep. That was pretty good. All done. Thanks, Bug Slide. Who needs tar remover when you got Bug Slide, I guess? I don't know. All right, well, I still got spray and rinse. I'm waiting for the car to dry over here. So let me get my spray and rinse. I'm gonna put this funnel on here. These funnels are very cool. You can get them from Auto Forge. They fit right on your bottles. I'm doing this one hand. And I still have product, so I'm gonna put it back inside. Then I'm gonna rinse this out and spray it through some water to flush it out. But that way I keep my product in there. This works good. All right, guys, I hope you liked the quick wash. We're in the middle of summer here and it is super hot. It's early in the morning and I've had monsoons. So I just want to do a quick wash, get my car cleaned. When the other car comes today, I'll do that one again. I want to do everything fast. Poor boys, spray and rinse wheel cleaner. You know, all of these type wheel products, they just eat through sprayers. So I'm always killing them. Let's just use the IK Pro 2. I dump it in there, pump it, spray it. It's very simple. spray and you rinse off. You don't need to agitate. It cleans everything well. Then I take water later. I pour whatever's left back into there and I rinse this and flush it out. Works fine. Wheels done. Today I just want to do a nice in-between wash. I don't want to strip anything. I don't want to put anything on. Double Black, Rennie Doyle collection. It's the Pearl. It's their Auto Shampoo Concentrate. This stuff does foam. It doesn't need to be a shaving cream, but it sticks and it layers real nicely. It just does a complete saturation and it runs off. It drags, pulls the dirt down. Stuff smells pretty good. I don't smell it too much in the air, but it smells good a little bit. Fantastic bang for your buck with that shampoo. I really like it. You can go crazy with it. I put it inside the bucket as well, and it just does a nice job. Keeps everything lubricated and it washes great. I use the MJJC foam cannon. This is the 3.0. It's fantastic. Put the Pearl inside there. It worked fine. All this time I'm using the detailing cart. This is the Carolina detailing cart. It just carries all my products around with me and it makes it very easy to use. So after I rinsed everything with the pressure washer, I got some deionized water tanks and I rinsed down the car a final rinse. I'm going to show you guys how that is. It's about 80% dry. I'm letting it dry in the sun and I'll show you how it goes. Guys, this was my wash. The car looks fantastic, very easy, and it's hot, so I just want to be quick about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Any questions? Leave in the comments below. Go over to autoforge.net. Check out any of these products. You're going to love them. It's going to be fast, easy, and if you live in a hot climate and you want to work fast and easy. Talk to you guys later. All right, so let's take a look. I'm going to bring you over here to the sunny side. Let's look up close. They are drying. There are real little tiny, and I mean tiny little spots here and there. That'll be fine, no problem. For the most part, the car looks fantastic. Let's take a look up here. Very, very nice. You know, very minimal spotting. Everything is drying well. And it's nothing that couldn't be taken care of with a little glass cleaner. And if you had a dark colored car, mine is white, but if you had a dark colored car and you had some little spots, you use a little bit of detail spray. Something I would do anyway. So in a hurry, in a pinch, you can see it's just drying right in the sun. Not bad at all, guys, not bad at all. Little wipe over. And by the way, these types of water spots are not very hard. A quick touch and they come right off. Very cool. All right, you guys stayed for the bonus footage. Today, for bonus time, the vehicle is in, and we're gonna use a topper. This is Insulator Speed Wax, 845 from Colonite, all right? This is a sealant topper. The vehicle over there, well, it's coated a long time ago. I'm gonna say it's down to sealant qualities now, and what the hell, let's try it out. So let me get a sprayer here and let's put it inside and let's try out the Colonite Insulator Speed. Basically, you're gonna spray a couple on the panel, wipe it in, give it a minute or so and buff it off. You wanna leave it an hour or let it stand an hour before you get it wet, which should be no problem here because we're not gonna get it wet. So the beading and everything we'll check on the next one, but let's just do some application. What do you say? Glue, some type of paste. Let me put a top on here, get a towel, let's go over to the car. All right guys, let's shake it up. Here's the Colonite Insulator Speed Wax. This is kind of a mix of their old polymer technology and wax, and brought up to date. Spread it on before it dries. You flip your towel and you remove it. Now guys, like I said, this is a combination of polymer and wax. All right, so when you fill this, it's gonna be velvety smooth. I mean, fantastic, just like applying a wax, except that was a spray and that was super easy. You're gonna get protection out of this hydrophobic behavior, but you gotta let it sit an hour before you get it wet. So just go around the car. The gloss is gonna be good on it. I mean, I know it's in the shade there, but I like it already. It's nice and slick, guys. I think this is gonna be fantastic.